Hello, Cancers. I love you guys. Y'all, or I am a Virgo, so y'all sign is emotional as hell. Y'all in that water. However, as emotional as y'all are, y'all emotions are what Virgo feels most of the time that we just not saying because we be so, in our head and not speaking about it as much. But I love y'all emotions. Y'all do not bother me one bit. Like, look at them acting out how I'm feeling over there. Look at them going off. So Cancers, this is your weekend reading for July 17th. July 19th and 20th. Your first card out is the Queen of Swords. Most of these swords are very decisive, very swift. Right next to it is the King of Swords. I'm going to pull one more. I'm pulling 3 cards for each one. If you happen to have an extra card pop, I will take it. I'll take that as a message from Spirit. I am Kelby, so I didn't introduce myself at the beginning, but I'm Kelby. I will be doing weekly tarot readings. Okay, well, I guess we'll take these. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. So it seems like you have some type of abundance coming in. You got the Queen of Pentacles too, and the Fool. Let me move this back some so you can see. Okay. I'm just gonna move all of these over. Okay. Maybe I should, you guys can't see it from my point of view. Hold on one second. Let's see. Okay. So you have the Queen and the King of Swords. Both of these are swift in their decision making, but they're like logical about it. They are strong in how they come across. They are like somebody with their back upright in the chair, basically. They don't question what they're getting ready to do or the decisions that they're making. This is an air sign typically, so that would be Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So maybe you have a couple that is coming in to assist you with something, or maybe a couple. I'm not sure what you have going on your way. It looks like some type of new beginnings because you also have the Fool. Okay, so with the Fool, and it's definitely like childlike new beginnings, just like wonderment, Maybe these are your parents or elders. Maybe you have a Gemini and a Libra around you, or an Aquarius and a Gemini around you, but they are your elders. One thing that I am looking at is with the swords, they're both sitting on mountaintops. So they probably are somebody that you hold in high regard or high esteem. They are both near the cloud. So for some reason that's standing out to me. You also have clouds over here on this 7 of Cups. And I think maybe one of these people or both of them are going to bring you an offer, Cancer. You have birds on both of these. So look for maybe a cloudy day, but it's still pretty outside, you know, not too dim, but the sun is not shining excessively bright. Maybe you'll hear some birds chirping or something that morning, something going on around you with birds, and it'll signify that's the day. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, and I just realized for the first time, look at her chair. Look at her chair. You got that, what is it, the goat head or something on there? Let me look this up. A goat, or it made me think of a ram, like Aries. And I don't know if, for some reason I'm thinking maybe you have a child that's Aries, or maybe you have the rabbit as your Chinese sign. Yeah, that's like a goat head. What does a goat symbolize? Okay, let's see. Goats hold diverse symbolism across cultures, representing resilience, independence, and determination. Due to their climbing abilities, they can also symbolize fertility, which the Queen of Pentacles, you know, she could definitely represent some fertility, more so Empress energy. But you have the Empress as your main for your read. So you have, and then you have the Fool. You have some type of new beginning coming in. Something new, something childlike, or a child. Somebody could be pregnant. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Fool. So it's definitely something new coming your way. Let me put the Empress back. Actually, yeah, you have some type of abundance getting ready to come in. Yeah, you have abundance coming in. You definitely have abundance coming in. So yeah, but the goat, they definitely they definitely symbolize resilience, independence, and determination. So, and it might be what you need. You see, it's two goats by her side. So it might be what you need for you to be able to move forward is that resilience, that determination. The last card out was the Seven of Cups. Now keep in mind, I was only trying to pull 3 of these. Okay, so Spirit was like, no, boo, this person needs this. Cancer needs to know that they have this stuff coming in this weekend. 7 of Cups is options. It's a plethora of options, so many that you're not sure which one to choose from. But in this situation, with these cards that you already have and this new beginning coming in, I don't think this is going to be a bad thing. I think that these people are going to bring these options in for you. And you're going to have to determine the level of resilience and determination that needs to go with birthing this new beginning. Okay, let's pull 3 Love Oracle cards. These a lot of times go hand in hand with the reading. And if not, if it's something that you just really need to know, you know, it'll be coming out. So you have Conflict in Reverse as your first card, which means that you should have smooth sailing. Conflict upright is clashing or differences. This seems like it's going to be simpatico. Everything's going to work out for you. This one wanted to come out. Soulmates. Okay. These cards ain't playing today. So I'm saying 3 and they saying no. So you have Conflict in Reverse, Soulmates, Beauty, Confessions, and Lusting. With Longing being your signifier. So it's not going to be conflict in what you're doing here. You won't find that. You might find a connection so deep. And maybe this person, maybe one of these people is like your balance. Your yin and yang. Because we have soulmates, but soulmates doesn't always mean a love connection. It could just be unity in any way. So soulmates, then you have Beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. And I think that somebody is being kind-hearted with giving you these options. You have Confessions coming in. So unveiling or coming clean or messages. So you might get a message from someone about how they want to assist you move forward. You have lusting in reverse, so it doesn't make me think that this is a romantic energy. You have longing as the signifier, craving, wanting, aching. But I think it's really that you're longing to have some type of direction or have these options, and it's coming in for you. So let's get messages from Spirit. Again, I'm going to try to get 3 of those, but I'm going to take whatever comes out because it's for you guys. So these are messages from Spirit for Cancer. Spirit, please give me 3. Okay, I'm just going to drop that one. Is this 2 cards? Okay. These 2 came out for my last read. Message from Spirit. Let me get 1 more card for Cancer. 1 more card for Cancer. My emotional lovers will beat you up in a heartbeat and cry about it. Or will cry and beat you up. That's okay. I love y'all. One thing about y'all is it is what it is. You don't have to guess. And that's something that I love about y'all. Y'all are straight shooters. Y'all directness can be equivalent to a Leo or Capricorn sometimes. No, I say a Leo is way more upright when they want to be, but very hidden as well when they want to be. Come on, let me get another message for Cancer. I'm not going to take these just because they fell face down, but this one came upright. Your signifier for this one is have more faith in yourself. Be proud. Let's read this. Have more faith in yourself. I don't even know if y'all can see this. Try to make it clear. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows true inner resilience. That, okay, that's what we were talking about. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. So your signifier from Spirit is letting you know, just keep shining. You have to believe in you. Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then their true healing can begin. I'm going to put that there. Listen to the ride. Listen to the ride. How you going to hear the ride? I guess you can hear the wheels, but learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is it to be gained by depleting your energy, fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. Messages from Spirit for Cancer. Okay, and the last one is go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence because you have this. You have everything you need within to do what you need to do. But make sure that you are resilient and that you have determination as you move forward with your goals. Make sure that you don't sit too long in any unhappiness. But I mean, you have a pretty good read here. Your read is just basically saying you have options coming in. You have assistance coming in. You are about to birth a new beginning, Cancer. I'm happy for this. I'm excited to hear what happens. If you, if this message is, or these, if this reading is hidden, you know, leave a comment. Let me know. What do you have going on? What are you working on? Did you have a King and Queen of Swords come in? Do you have any air signs around you? Or are you pregnant? Because that could definitely be part of this read. One of you could be pregnant or find out about a baby on the way. But that is my reading for you, Cancer. If you want an individual read, please email me at kittypinkllc@gmail.com. It's just how it sounds. That's KITTYPINKLLC@gmail.com. I will go ahead and put that in the description of this read, and I will be seeing you again this weekend.